Hello, my name is Reverend, and tonight on Drunk History, we're going to talk about John Muir.
You were in radio.
Yes.
For those who don't know, tell them who you were.
I was the Reverend, for how many years in Fresno? 15, 16 years in Fresno? Something like that.
You were on KRZR for 15 years?
No, I was at KRZR for 5, and yeah, so about 15, because I did New Rock for about 10, and then I was there forever, and I worked at our sister station up in Modesto, and then I worked my way from intern in Modesto to program director in Fresno, and then I got a really good offer to go to KRZR, and then they killed it.
So how'd you get into radio?
Honestly, by mistake, but I used to do comedy, attempted to do comedy.
Stand-up?
Yeah, like, you know, open mic night, bull crap and stuff like that. And I would try out my jokes on the steps of the junior college to strangers and just start going into bits. Like I was on stage like an idiot and just started doing my thing. And some guy said, "You're really funny, let's do a radio show together." I go to Turkey Tech, that's Stanislaus State.
You have a pretty distinct sense of humor.
Stinky sense of humor?
Distinct.
Yes.
How would you describe it?
I have no filter. I just, sadly.
15 years in radio.
Mm-hmm. 15 years in Fresno radio.
Alright. 20 years in radio?
Something like that, yeah, at least.
Coolest celebrity encounter?
3 coolest celebrity encounters, all with the same person.
Okay.
Dave Grohl.
Alright, I know this is like a terrible question that nobody can ever answer. But
7.
Can you list your top 3 bands of all time?
Oh God, no.
Top 3 albums?
No.
Top live shows? Anything?
Top anything. God.
Music related. Why have you not said Ryan Adams yet?
I know, I'm going to get to that. I might not, she knows I like Ryan Adams. My broheim, who was dating my ex-wife's cousin, who took me to Sebadoh, thank you, and was friends with Knapsack Guys, another cool band, made me a mixtape, and I'm like, who is this band, Whiskey Town? And then one of the record guys goes, you don't, like, was talking about this tape, and he's like, we left my office and went right to, it was Tower at the Time Records, and went in and he says, I'm buying you Stranger's Almanac right now. And I must have listened to that thing over and over. And then when you go through a divorce, it's like, you got all your Ryan Adams stacked up, little Dwight Yoakam in between, and maybe some, like, I don't know, Nick Cave, and just whatever, a little Bauhaus.
Is there a musician that you're particularly embarrassed to admit that you listen to?
Yep.
Who is it?
I love... Wow. I didn't admit this when I was on ZR.
Say it right into the camera.
I thought I was going to get fired for saying this over ZR. I have on vinyl, cassette, and somewhere a CD, Human League's Dare album. I love it. I freaking love that album.
Alright, you have a daughter.
Yes.
What kind of music is she into?
With me, it's weird because I don't know what she's listening to with her mom, because I'll turn on Y101 or one of those for her, and like she knows all the words, but I can't do it. When she's with me, she likes to hear Granddaddy and Rancid and Bluegrass. Alright, what's the next question? I'm sorry.
Do people still recognize you?
But yeah, I've had it where they go, someone will stare at me and they say, were you on the radio? And a lot of times I'll just say, no. Were you?
But there seem to be a lot of people out there that miss KRZR.
Yeah. The first day we were off, it was like the Facebook, we started a Facebook page, like thousands of people. We're #1 rock station 22 years. We're killing everybody, all the competition. But I think it's like, you know, you work for a corporation, well, you have to pay all these people. Well, you can just put on this rap station that kind of sounds like, you know, a really hip white person's wedding, you know.
All right.
Ryan Adams.